We're here with Battle Strong Boxing's Moz Gonzalez. Mike, 2-0 tonight. First, Milton Santiago, your 17-year-old the phenom, was in a little bit of a test tonight in his third fight, especially compared to the first two, which were first-round blowouts. What did you see out of your youngin tonight, as they like to say?
I'm real excited about him. I mean, he really looked sharp tonight. This kid came to fight. I mean, he's a 17-fight veteran. He did fantastic. I'm telling you, he was throwing some beautiful combinations, different angles. I mean, he broke out everything tonight. He looked real sharp. I'm really happy, and I'm excited for the future for him.
You're actually, you might be the most, obviously as a trainer, as a fighter, but the most important guy maybe behind the scenes, a guy like you. You have a kid who's 17 years old. Unlike other kids that maybe at 22, 24 that you've taken early, kind of maybe have to, I guess, steer the car a little differently being at his age. What goes into thoughts in terms of picking his opponents, how often he fights and all that?
Well, usually what I look at his skill set, the way he has a lot of skill. So, I mean, yes, I have to, be cautious of certain guys I put him in with, but you know what, not that cautious, because he can really fight. I mean, he's 17 years old, and I mean, the sky's the limit for him.
Even though his opponent was 3-14, still a 17-fight veteran and a southpaw.
Right.
Not many kids that young in their career would take, one, let alone a guy who brings both those attributes in there.
Well, I mean, if you saw the fight, if anyone was out there and saw the fight, I mean, southpaw didn't bother him a little bit. I mean, he was fantastic, sharp. His combinations were nice. I mean, the kid took a lot of shots. That kid took a lot of shots. I'm really surprised he stayed standing.
He's he told me, April 5th in Puerto Rico?
Yes, we're working on that now. I mean, we're just making sure he didn't get cut or neck. When you do fight a southpaw, you're always a little nervous about getting cut or neck, and thank God he came out.
And at the total other end of the spectrum, you have a veteran guy who's been off 14 months, and Derek Ennis came back tonight, wins a 6-round decision. How would you assess his performance?
Well, Pooh looked sharp tonight. I mean, he didn't look like he skipped a beat. We have been really hoping he got back in the ring. He looked good. I mean, he looked real sharp. I mean, the whole fight he might have got touched one time. His defense was great. His combinations were nice. His body shots were really great. I'm happy that Pooh's back, back in the mix.
I'm sure you've, especially over the last 14 months, have had a lot of discussion with him. The talent has never been his issue, whether it's problems fighting the weight or, just whatever. Just every time it's got to that level, that next level, Pooh's had a little trouble getting over that hump. Talking to him in the last 14 months, what's going to be different this time around?
Well, my partner and I, Eddie Woods, we have a lot of things that we're working on with him and with Milton. And right now, Derek looks very focused. I mean, he was going to the gym on his own, just making sure he got his condition right. I mean, he was in tremendous shape today. He was super sharp. I'm real happy, and I can't wait to see Pooh back in the ring.
Well, I mean, give us, maybe what's 2014 in your eyes, a perfect 2014 look for him?
Well, Pooh wanted to get this little tune-up out of the way, and now, I mean, we talked to his promoter, and they're going to start working on something for him right away. He's going to stay in the gym. He's going to stay in shape. He's going to get right back in the gym on Monday. He's going to He's going to try to see if he can make 154 again, and just we'll see what happens. But our promoter's already working on a fight for us ASAP.
So you maybe expect him back on one of the networks shortly.
I'm hoping they give us an opportunity to get back on the network. I mean, Derek has never been in a bad fight. He's always been an exciting fighter. He always puts on a good show. I mean, he's won a ton of awards for just how exciting he fights.
2-0 tonight. We expect more big things as we go ahead in 2014. Moz, anything worth saying closing?
Hey, stay tuned. BattleStrongBoxing.com. Thank you.
Thank you.